Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another segment of Off the Bench. I am here at Henry Clay High School with junior tennis player Evan Duggal. Evan, thank you so much for sitting down here with us, man.
Thank
How
you
you
for
doing?
having me. I'm good. How are you?
Man, I can't complain. Can't complain at all. So you're playing tennis around the country for your club individually, but you also obviously play for Henry Clay High School. You've been playing for however long you've been playing since you were 5 years old, I believe.
Yeah.
And I believe I also saw where you actually got into it because your parents got you a Wii, and you thought that it was pretty fun. So you're like, hey, let's give this thing in real life. Was that actually like what got you into tennis? Was
Yeah,
the Wii?
100%. As soon as my sister was born, they got me a Wii, and I started playing Wii tennis. I got really good at it, and then I just told my parents, hey, Mom, I want to play real tennis. And she was like, that's great. You can get out of the house and play. So that's how that started.
Not only do you do a lot of work on the tennis court, you also do a lot of work off the tennis court, but also on the tennis court as well. You're part of an organization called Acing Autism, a nonprofit organization teaching people on the autism spectrum about the game of tennis, man. That's really cool. So why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about that?
I mean, it's great just to see like how the kids grow, and because you kind of see in the first week, a lot of the kids that show up, they aren't really sure like what to do. Like they'll kind of wait and just like hang out with their parents, and some of them don't know how to hold a racket. Well, I'll coordinate the other volunteers, meaning I'll bring in like other volunteers and get them to help us with the organization.
Kudos to you, man. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, well, the leadership part, it's really important to me just because, I mean, I'll be a leader with the Acing Autism group and with the other volunteers, and sometimes I'll coach the group too, and just getting all the kids and all the other volunteers to like follow my lead. It's definitely something I've had to practice because like when I was younger, it wasn't something that I brought at a high level, and I had to start practicing it because I knew that like with the high school season that with the guys on the team, there's going to be a lot of younger kids looking up to me, so I had to be a leader to them. Yeah. So it's definitely something I've had to practice, and I've gotten better at that.
Thank you so much for taking the time out with us here, Evan. Man, it's been an unbelievable interview sitting here with you. So good luck this season and your senior season next year, and I appreciate it, man. Take care, okay? We will see you guys right here next week on Off the Bench.
Off the Bench with Cash Daniel, brought to you by UK Federal Credit Union.